Squatters, in this economy? You know things are bad when people resort to extreme house hunting. We're talking about squatting, folks. Yes, in 2024, it's a thing. Basically, someone moves into a property they don't own, hoping nobody notices. Think of it like that friend who never leaves your couch, but with way more legal gray areas and probably worse hygiene. Now you might think, John, this is America. We have laws. And you'd be right. But those laws are trickier than a two-headed snake in a game of Twister. Squatters' rights are a real thing, and in sunny California, they're particularly developed. Like, more developed than that tan you get after a week in Palm Springs. But before you board up your windows and invest in attack chihuahuas, let's break down what this actually means. Because understanding the law is the first step to protecting yourself, your property, and your sanity. Plus, maybe you'll learn something you can use to impress your friends at parties, or, just to not lose your house. California law, in its infinite wisdom, tries to balance the rights of property owners with, well, not letting people be completely homeless on the streets. Hence, the legal tightrope walk that is dealing with squatters. Here's the gist. If someone occupies your property openly, notoriously, like they're throwing raves, not hiding, and continuously for a certain period, they can actually gain legal rights to it. Yep, you heard that right. They basically become legal squatters by squatting. Irony, thy name is California law. Now, the specifics get hairy faster than a chia pet left unattended. The length of time they need to be there varies. Did they pay property taxes? That matters. Did they break in, or was the place just accidentally unlocked? Huge difference. The point is, this ain't your grandma's DIY lawyering. This is the kind of stuff you call in the professionals for. Because one wrong step, one missed deadline, and you could be legally obligated to share your morning coffee with someone who used your vintage bath towels as a mop. And nobody wants that. Okay, so maybe you're thinking, John, they're just looking for a place to crash. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, sweet summer child. Let me tell you, things can get messy faster than a toddler left alone with a jar of peanut butter. First off, there's the obvious damage. Squatters aren't known for their meticulous upkeep. We're talking holes in walls, questionable plumbing repairs, and a general aroma that could knock out a buzzard at 50 paces. And good luck getting them to pay for it. Then there's the emotional toll. This is your home, your sanctuary. Having someone take that from you, even legally, is traumatic. It's like finding out your favorite band is actually just one guy in his basement with a really good sound system. Disillusioning, to say the least. And that's not even getting into the potential for danger. Some squatters might be harmless folks down on their luck. Others, not so much. We're talking drug activity, theft, even violence. Suddenly, that free spirit vibe they were giving off seems a lot less charming. Now, before you go full-on home alone on your property, let's talk prevention. Because the best way to deal with squatters is to, well, not have them in the first place. Think of it like flossing annoying at the time, but saves you a world of hurt down the line. First and foremost, secure your property. And I don't mean just locking the front door. We're talking solid fences, working security systems, the whole shebang. Make it look less like a house and more like a fortress guarded by squirrels with laser beams. Okay, maybe not the squirrels, but you get the idea. Next, be vigilant. Check on your property regularly, especially if it's vacant. Got a neighbor you trust? Ask them to keep an eye out too. Remember, squatters thrive on anonymity. The more eyes you have on the place, the less appealing it becomes. Finally, know your rights. Seriously, I can't stress this enough. Familiarize yourself with California's squatting laws. That way, if something happens, you'll be prepared to act quickly and decisively. Because in the world of squatting, time is most definitely not on your side.